Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan, and thank you for joining me on Al Red Sox Fan YouTube stations as we continue the 1974 retro football season of the New England Patriots. In Week 1, they defeated the Miami Dolphins. In Week 2, they're going to play the New York Giants, who lost their opening week. So coming into this game, the Patriots are 1-0, and the New York Giants are 0-1. We'll be using Action PC Football, brought to you by Dave Koch Incorporated. Great football game. A few shout outs to friends of the channel. Phil the Issues Guy. Check out the link below. Does wonderful movie and TV reviews. Big Game of Thrones fans. And Vikings, amongst other shows. Dirty Issues Gaming with Joe Dirtylocks. And John Riley. That's Phil's gaming channel. Check that out, link below. Also check out Broke Black Man 94. He does wonderful TV and movie reviews with commentary and his opinion pieces. They're excellent. There's Ron Junket. Check out his station. Wonderful monologues, great baseball writer, very knowledgeable about baseball. And check out his second channel, Retro Sports Network below. Mosley Boxing. If you're a boxing fan, this is a must subscribe. Does wonderful video collages of past and present fighters and big fights. Check out Mosley Boxing, link below. And then there's the King, John, link provided below. He's an author and a big Game of Thrones fan. These are all wonderful, nice people. These are people I follow and subscribe to. I think you should check them out. Anyway, that ends the shoutouts. Thank you very much. Let's get to the game. So, we'll be playing this in quarters, and after each quarter, I shall stop and start a new quarter. Alright. So the Giants have won the toss, and we will be kicking deep to them. Excuse me. Returns the ball to the Giants' 41-yard line, and that's where they'll start. Excuse me again. At quarterback for the New York Giants, Craig Morton. At one running back, Rob Grimm. At tight end, Bob Tucker. At tackle, Doug Van Horn. At guard, Tom Mullen. At center, Bob Hyland. At guard, John Hicks. At tackle, John Hill. Patriots defense. Defensive end, Mel Lunsford. Defensive tackle, Ray Sugar Bear Hamilton. Defensive tackle, Art Moore. Defensive end, Julius Adams. At cornerback, Ron Bolton. At the other cornerback, John Sanders. Outside linebacker, George Webster. Inside linebacker, Steve Nelson. Inside linebacker, Steve King. I'm sorry, outside linebacker. At one safety, Jack Mildridge. And at the other free safety, Prentice McCray. Alrighty. So, let's jump in the chat real quick. Broke Black Man 94 jumps in, and he says, Giants versus the Patriots. I can't decide. Saint. This is the fine young gentleman I was talking about before in the shoutouts. Check out his channel, link below. David, is Johnny doing anything tonight, out of curiosity? Alright, so it's 1st and 10 for the New York Giants on their 41. We're going to bring McCray up for the run. Short zone, and we're going to play the run. So that ball is given off to Ron Johnson. That's a pickup of 5 yards. So Johnson trap left, pick up of 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the New York Giants. We're going to play man. McCray up in the box. We're going to double Tucker. And we're going to play run. And again, ball's given to Johnson. He's tackled for a 2-yard gain. Julius Adam on the tackle. It's his 2nd tackle. Brings up 3rd and 3. McCray will come up for run support. Where again, we're going to play man. We're going to double Tucker. Play run. So that's a counter. And that's going to be a 1st down. So our countering sweep to Joe Dawkins. And that picks up 4 yards. 1st and 10. McCray is smothered for a 1-yard gain as he went trap left once again. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. We're going to play a short zone. Double the average pass. What do we have here? We have the matchups here. Grimm's a little better. Who's covering Tucker? Yeah. Alright. So we're going to play pass. And we're going to blitz Nelson. Going to delay. Here's the pass. Morton steps back, throws, and that ball is caught for 10 yards by Tucker. So they went to their tight end, Tucker, on a short cross. 1st and 10. That's where I thought they were going to go. Tucker's their best receiver. 1st and 10 on the New England 37-yard line. McCray run support. Going to play man. Johnson. Run.
Encroachment. Defense.
Oh.
Number 85. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
So the Giants are going to have 1st and 5 on the New England 32-yard line. We're going to play man. Johnson. Run. Ball's given to Johnson. And he stopped. Looks like about a 3-yard gain there as Ron Johnson went off tackle and he was tackled by Steve Nelson. So that will bring up a 2nd and 2 on the New England 29-yard line. Let me jump in the chat real quick. Broke Blackman 94 says, Johnny the Irish Wily might. It is the weekend, so he probably is hanging out with his boys. Ball in the New England 29. It's been a good drive for the Giants. 6 plays, 30 yards, chewed up 3:44 of the clock. We're going to bring McCray up and run support. We're going to watch Johnson. Oh, the extra point is no good, and it's 6-0 New York Giants. So let's just go with a quick little recap here. Morton, that was a short cross to Bob Tucker, magnificent tight end. And he just got between the defenders, and that was a touchdown pass. 2 yards deep, and we're going to return it. It looks like a good return for the Patriots. Oh! So it was a Herring takes the ball out 2 yards deep. And brings it out to the 22-yard line, a return of 24. So the Patriots will start down 6 points on their own 22-yard line with 10:15 to go in the first quarter. At tight end, Bob Windsor. At tackle, Leon Gray. At guard, the Hall of Famer John Hanna. At center, Bill Lankaitis. At guard, Sam Adams. And at tackle, Tom Neville. The Giants defense are in a 4-3. Defensive end, Jack Gregory. Defensive tackle, Gary Pettigrew. Defensive tackle, John Mendenhall. Defensive end, Roy Hilton. Cornerback, Eldridge Small. Cornerback, Pete Athias. Outside linebacker, Pat Hughes. Inside linebacker, Brian Kelly, which would be the middle linebacker. Outside linebacker, Brad Van Pelt. At safety, Carl Spider Lockhart. At the other safety, Chuck Christ. Alrighty, so here we go. We're going to go Cunningham, dive. Hand off to Cunningham, and he blasts forward, and he picks up, looks like 13-yard pickup on that dive, and it is. So some really good blocking by the New England Patriots offensive line led by John Hanna. Picks up 13 yards for Sam Bam Cunningham. Brings up 1st and 10, ball on the New England 35-yard line. In opening day game, Cunningham rushed for 167 yards. Against the Miami Dolphins in a victory. So that brings up 1st and 10 on the 35. So Cunningham. 2nd and 6, ball on the New England 39-yard line. Let's go Mac Heron, screen. Plunkett hits Mac Heron on the screen, and he's off to the races. That's going to be a pickup, a 15 yards, excuse me. So another first down for the New England Patriots, as they've gone exclusively to their running backs on the first 3 plays. 1st and 10, ball on the Giants' 46-yard line. 8:33 to go in the first quarter. Giants leading 6-0. So we're going to Cunningham. Trap left. Ball's given to Cunningham. Trap left. He picks up 4 yards as they continue to run at this Giant defense. 2nd and 6. And Reggie Rucker. Short cross to Rucker on the play action all the way to pay dirt and 6 points. And now for the extra point by John Smith. And it's good. So the Patriots take a 7-6 lead here with 7:03 to go in the first quarter. And we will elect to kick deep. Giants return. Looks like a good return for the Giants. Oh, that's a big return, almost out to midfield by Leon McQuay. So an excellent return brings the ball out to the New York Giants 48-yard line by McQuay. That's a 43-yard return, so they have excellent field position to start their second drive of the first quarter. All right. We're going to switch to a 3-4. We're going to play our defensive line in. And we're going to play a short zone. And we're going to play run. Morton back to pass. He's looking. Oh, incomplete. He was looking for Tucker once again. But I think that's why I came with the 3-4 to put that extra linebacker into the zone. So that brings up a 2nd and 10. We're going to stay in the 3-4. We're going to play man. 2nd and 10. You know what? We're going to play short zone. I'm going to double the medium. And we're going to play basic. Morton hands off to Ron Johnson. And he's smothered, tackled by Hamilton after a 3-yard gain on that dive. So that will bring up 3rd and 7. Giants are going with 3 wideouts and a tight end. We will go with a 3-3 nickel to match that. Bring our defensive line in. 3rd and 7. We're going to play zone. And we're going to play pass. Morton back to pass, looking, and he throws. Oh, nice pass and catch. As Morton hits Bob Grimm on the medium hitch. And that's a gain of 20. So a 1st and 10 on the New England 29. As the Giants defense has been in fuego. Let's go back to the 3-4 here. Bring our defensive line right. Cover up that tight end here. Bob Grimm a bit. And we're going to play man. McCray up in the box. Double Tucker. Run. So, good smothering defense by the New England Patriots as they went off tackle to Joe Dawkins. No gain. Tackle by Sam Hunt. Brings up 2nd and 10. We'll stay in the 3-4. We're going to play a short zone. They come 2 tight ends? No. Okay. We're going to play a short zone. And we're going to play basic. Morton back to pass. We're getting some pressure on him. He throws over. Oh, a pickup of 11. Oh, but a holding call. So we will accept that. That's going to back up the Giants 10 yards. So that's why he had time, as we looked like we were coming with that pressure there. So that nullifies the pitch and catch to Bob Grimm. 2nd and 10. Giants now going to I formation. And again, they're going with 3 wideouts and a tight end and 1 running back here. So we're going to go 3-3 nickel. Ron Johnson's their running back. And we're going to play a 2nd and 20. So we're going to keep everything in front of us. We're going to play a deep zone. We're going to double the medium. And we're going to send Nelson on a blitz, and we're going to play pass. There goes Nelson. They pick up the blitz. Morton looking to throw. Dumps down to Ron Johnson, but he's tackled. So after King makes a tackle, as Morton checks down to Ron Johnson, pick up a 4. Nice tackle by Steve King. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. Giants once again have 3 wideouts and a tight end. Ron Johnson's their running back. 4:38 to go here in the first quarter. New England 7, Giants 6. We're going to stay in the 3-3 nickel. We're going to play a deep zone, double the medium, and we're going to play pass. We're not going to send. We're going to show blitz, but we're not going to actually blitz. So we're going to play pass. Morton back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He has time. Incomplete.
Pass interference.
Oh, pass interference.
Number 25.
As Sanders broke up the play, but they call pass interference. Oh, nullifying. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Keep the flag in the pocket, ref. So that gets them on a 3rd and long. They pick up the first down on the pass interference as the Giants drive continues. 6 plays, 41 yards, and chewed up 3 minutes and 5 seconds of clock. 3:53 to go here in the first quarter. We have some tired players here. So we're going to replace Julius Adams with Tony McGee. We'll do that. Sugar Bear Hamilton's a little tired. We're going to replace him with Moore. Okay. Lunsford is also tired. We're going to replace Lunsford with Hammerman. I think that's how you pronounce his name. All right, 1st and 10. Giants on the Patriots 11-yard line. And we're going to play run. We're going to go short. We're going to play tight man. This is dangerous because they're going to go to Bob Tucker. So I'm going to do something most likely very stupid. I'm blitzing all my linebackers. Actually, no, I'm going to blitz 2 of them. I'll keep Steve King there. I'm going to double Tucker. That's where he's going to look. They're going to look for Tucker. So I'm going to blitz Webster. I'm going to blitz Webster and Nelson. And we're going to play basic. Oh, nice play call. Nice play call. Joe Dawkins picks up 8 yards on the dive. So my blitzers just ran right by Joe Dawkins. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 on the New England 3-yard line. So they can pick up a 1st down and still have 4 downs to go. That was a nice play call by the New York Giants. As Dawkins just ran right by my 2 blitzing linebackers. So we're going to go to a 5-2 basic. And we're going to play goal line. Hand off to Johnson, and he is smothered. Tackled by Ray Hamilton, who only had a brief respite, had to come back off the bench as we're playing goal line defense there. As Johnson was smothered. Great job by the New England Patriot defense there. Brings up 3rd and 2 on the New England 3. So Johnson was smothered for no gain on that dive play. So they're going split backfield. They have Johnson and Joe Dawkins. I'm sensing they're going to go to Bob Tucker here. I really am. So we're going to switch to a 4-3. And we're going to play. I don't want to play zone down here because they'll just split the zone. See, that's all they'll do. They'll split the zone. So we're going to go 4-3. They could run the ball too. I'm going to go bring my defensive line in. I'm going to play tight man. Double Tucker. And they got 2 tight ends. Gillette. Actually, I'm just going to double Tucker. And we're going to play run. They give the ball to Ron Johnson. Oh, and he busts through for a touchdown. And the extra point, Gogolak makes this one. So the Giants go up 13-7. I was thinking they were going to go to Bob Tucker in a play-action pass. And once again, the Giants just rammed the ball down the Patriots. To dive, good blocking by the Giants line. Touchdown, Ron Johnson. Extra point, good by Gogolak. Giants lead 13-7. Jump in the chat real quick. Broke Black Man says, boo, says my dad. Black missed the extra point. Gogolak, there are 2 brothers, not that anyone cares, but there are 2 brothers. One actually kicked for the Patriots. I don't think this was a brother who kicked for the Patriots, but they had one brother who kicked for the Patriots a few years earlier. And they have 2 brothers kickers. And Broke Black Man says, nice play. Yes, that was a good play call by the New York Giants. And he says, woo, when they scored. All right, so let's see if New England can retaliate. 2:25 to go here in the 1st quarter. We'll put the return on. There's a return. It's a good return. Excuse me. Heron took it from the goal line at the returned it 24 yards, so the Patriots will start 1st and 10 on their own 24. 2:47 to go here in the 1st quarter with the New York Giants leading 13-7. Well, we're going to go a little play action fake, okay? They think we're going to run the ball. We're not going to run the ball. We're going to go play action fake. We're going to have Cunningham stay in the block. And you know what? It worked once. I always liked Reggie Rucker when I was a kid. And we're going to go short hitch. Play action. Plunkett drops back. Oh, he missed Rucker. He missed Rucker. Tipped by Chris. Nice play. So they were looking play action pass. As their safety came up, Chris, tips the ball away. Oh, they're keying on the screen. Plunkett will audible. Dive to Cunningham. Gives the ball to Sam Bam. He bashes 4 carries, 22 yards. Brings up a long 39. Patriots will put Mac Herron out wide. Plunkett in shotgun. They're going to go short slant to Mac Herron. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do a little play action fake, even though we're in the shotgun. Oh, I thought we had it. That brings up 4th and 9. We will have to punt. So this will be the first punt of the ball game with 1:55 to go here in the first quarter. Bruce Barnes will do the punting. Back for the Giants is Athias and Rhodes. We're going to punt deep. Oh, my God. I forgot how bad of a punter this guy was. He only has a 36.5 yard average. This is not going to be good. Here's the snap. The punt. I believe Rhodes has the ball. Was that Rhodes or Athias? No, Athias from the 37 fights for yardage hunt with the tackle. 6-yard return. On a 38-yard punt. Giants start off on their 43-yard line. Very good field position. Leading 13-7 with 1:49 to line in. We're going to play short zone. McCray up in the box. And we're going to play run. Oh, the Patriots smother that tackle on the play. Tony McGee. Gain of 3 for Joe Dawkins as they went off tackle left. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Clock is running. 1:43 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 7. We're going to play short zone again. Defensive line in. And we're going to double the short pass. We're going to delay. Where's Bob Tucker? He's down here. So we'll keep King here. And we're going to delay blitz. Sam Hunt and Steve Nelson, we're going to delay them. And we're going to play basic. Morton goes back to pass. Oh, they picked up the blitz. Jesus, they still hit. Man, they still hit Tucker. Oh, wow. They still hit Tucker. We had 2 guys on him. But he was a good tight end, Bob Tucker was. So Tucker, Morton completes a medium slant to Bob Tucker as they picked up our blitz. And that's a gain of 21. 1:02 to go here. Giants driving once again. Patriots have not stopped them yet. All right. We're going to play in. McCray up in the zone. Tackle for the Patriots. And that's going to be the end of a very action-packed first quarter. We'll click here. And after, that's where the Giants played in 1974. So let's just quickly look at some stats. Passing, Plunkett's 2 for 4, 57 yards. With that touchdown pass to Reggie Rucker. Morton is 5 of 6. Craig Morton, the immobile one, who would later, well, he had led the Dallas Cowboys to a Super Bowl and then was traded when they went to Staubach to the Giants, and then would later lead the Orange Crush, the Denver Broncos, to the Super Bowl in 1977. And they would lose to the Dallas Cowboys, his old team, and coach Tom Landry. So Morton is 5 of 6, 84 yards, and he has that touchdown pass to, Tucker. Sam Bam Cunningham, 4 carries, 22 yards. He has a 5.5 yard average. I should have stuck with the run. I got a little greedy, like to throw the ball. For the Giants, Ron Johnson, 7 carries, 21 yards. Dawkins, 5 carries, 16 yards. Receiving, Mac Heron, 1 catch, 15 yards, and Reggie Rucker, 1 catch, 42 yards, and the touchdown. For the Giants, Tucker, for the second quarter. Hope to see you in a few moments. This is Al Red Sox fan saying thank you very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. You're watching on Al Red Sox fan YouTube stations. Remember to check out the friends of the channel the links are listed below, and that'd be Phil the Issues Guy, Dirty Issues. Thank you very much. I'll be back with the second quarter in just a bit. Health and happiness. God bless.